Partly cloudy, 86.
Partly cloudy, 86?
Yep.
Okay.
Seems like that's the weather every time in Atlanta. You're from up there by Milwaukee, aren't you?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just about 40 minutes north of Milwaukee. Where are you?
I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Cleveland. I'm actually an Indians fan.
Okay.
Alright, did that post?
Right.
Let's see.
Did you send the challenge?
Not yet. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it right now.
It actually would be. Did you have Brewers at Braves in your title?
No, I just got Braves versus Brewers.
Okay.
You want me to start labeling it like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That way we just know who was the host of the home field. Okay, 7 o'clock, partly cloudy. Okay. Good.
All burns.
Yep. Oh, an offer. Angel's popping up an offer for me.
Good luck, my man.
Freeman.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Colton Wong is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the next to bat will be Willie Adames. First pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chop toward the second baseman. Albies brings it in, and that's the second out. in is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. And now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit of smoke.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Burns, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Ready with the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Check out my big boys.
Yeah.
Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Narvaez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Fouled away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The next 0-2.
Ball that's outside.
Oh,
big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Castro got him.
Yeah, good.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap. Heading for second is Sandoval. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Put him around.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's a right fielder playing towards center. Is your right fielder playing towards center? He had those then.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Oh, come on.
And this one's in the dirt. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The scores from second.
Man, he's a big boy. He might be bigger than Sandoval.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Daniel Vogelback's next. Line drive, base hit to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Set with the 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. So here's Johan Camargo batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Behind 0-2 now.
That cutter and slider combo is nasty.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. Here's a pop-up now.
Oh, Ozzie.
Narvaez has a beat on it, and he's got it 2 down. Digging in next, Ehre Adrianza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah, you were too.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped up. Freeman into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate here is Christian Yelich. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I think 90% of the time they called a strike.
Very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that ball gets down
Yeah,
out near the
just
wall.
hanging a
It
bunch
should
of
be
crap
extra
today.
bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
A little bit of offense with the
Third now. Coming forward, the
bumping
veteran
that stuff
outfielder,
up.
Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
yeah, I did.
Now he'll step off.
Ready. Greenman.
Alec Bettinger is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swings and lines it to left. Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next up is Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1
All
gone.
9 of my starters are batting lefty right now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bettinger, originally from the state of Virginia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. After it is Yelich, and no one will track it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Slater. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelback. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Shaw is over to take a look. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Has he been doing pretty good for you?
I think this is the fourth game in a row I've hammered with him.
Yeah.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That circle is.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Bounce it to the left side. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Fouled away. There's the ball low. He misses with the changeup. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Adames takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
I started off really good with this guy, but I've been struggling with everything.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now it's 2-0. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
Standing in now, Adrianza hit down the line at first. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Albies is on the move. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
That worked out. That was like a pitch up.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. And
he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up.
He's losing control.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting,
At The plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a slider
Oh,
here
my,
that misses
yeah.
for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
So,
A close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Wow.
way too close.
Yeah.
Now at the plate is Ehire Adrianza. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Angel Perdomo, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings in Freddie Freeman from the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact
Come
on
on,
that one.
Freddie.
More than likely, he's hitting into a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Adrianza stands at second with 2 gone. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he'll back up a step behind the plate to look this one into the glove, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
It's a shot.
Now
I thought I misplayed it at first.
Went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4. Now into the box, Rowdy Tellez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lucas Sims takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 39, Lucas.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, man.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Narvaez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
It looked like I was going to make it.
I thought so too.
Plate now, Tyler Naquin. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next to stand in is Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Next to bat for Atlanta, Jason Castro. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wong is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
It's hard to pick that guy up.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 13, Austin.
First pitch on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That count.
3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, here is Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That one you got robbed.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it, handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
First pitch on its way.
I'll make a picture real quick.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0
Inside
now.
ball 3.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And he got him. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ozzy.
3 or 4.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Nope.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehre Adrianza, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Perdomo is hanging it. He's holding it down.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51. Will.
Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. Willie Adames comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 to count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. A little dribbler up the third baseline. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Teoscar Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now the first pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Narvaez is after it, and he makes the throw to first.
Yeah, makes it nice.
And there's one away. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. a swing, and he puts it foul behind the plate. Narvaez looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last debut. Marcelo Zuna will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 20, Marcelo Zuna.
First offering.
1-0.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Luke Jackson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. This is popped up. Jackson waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Rowdy Tellez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back, right fielder,
Ian Happ will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. In now the Brewers DH, Pablo Sandoval. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 0-1. And this ball Brewers heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Brewers down to their final strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He will put this one away. And the Braves have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Castillo is the winning pitcher of record. Corbin Burns only completed 2 innings and is charged
probably
with
better
the loss.
around 7-ish
So do it for
Eastern
us.
time.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Yeah, I should be available.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
All right, then we'll try to finish the series tomorrow.
Yeah, we could.
All good?
Yeah, we could do that.